My hair started to have freedom of expression when I stopped expressing myself through the image that was shown on television. Straight hair, perfectly aligned, is an offense to my curls. I spent so much on products and looks to see if I fit into the image that was passed on to me for years by my own people. I've always studied in schools where blacks are predominant, but long straight hair determined what was beautiful. My teachers in the worst way encouraged me to use extensions. My own hair was not allowed or understood, especially when there was no money to go through harsh processes, products, heat, and at the age of 17, needles. Black teachers forbade afros in their classrooms. It was confusing. It seemed that through their wrongfully positioned wigs they were teaching me who I should have tried to be. So the straighter and longer the hair, the more attractive I felt. Although bad, they raised my self-esteem. I remember arguing, aggressively defending myself when mocked that what I wore was borrowed. At first, I did not understand this concept, but I learned that what was borrowed was the image that does not reflect God's word. Offends my identity because television and magazines descriptions are not what God describes as beautiful. So at 21, I cut my hair. I went back to my roots. But to my surprise, I was called names some thought I had abandoned Christ, because cutting off what was called relaxed stressed the saints, you see. This decision was attributed to women who led a certain life, so I changed my style. And little by little, my extensions upgraded to wigs so I could enter temples. While battling against my frame, I struggled to understand why I am formed the way I am. Forget beautiful. With wigs, I felt flying deep into the lie. The long hair was the exception of the ugly image that described a black girl, until I discovered that being black is taking group pictures with everyone, but never seeing your image promoted as beautiful. But my God-given hair has freedom of expression. Whether in a protective style filled with extensions, my priority is to reflect God's greatness through His creation. For the sake of future generations, it shouts loudly, making sure the world knows that short, long, kinky, or curled, I am black, and I am beautiful.